Welcome back to just TerraTech channel. Today we're back playing TerraTech Worlds, where last time we added the pump over there, and today we're going to be making a thingy. Plus high tier resource into advanced chemical components like polymers. No. Fuel refinery. Yes, that is what we're looking for. We're going to need 10 carbon fiber and iron ingots. So let's get our iron ingots, our carbon fiber, and our copper wiring that we made from last time. So now we're going to be making a fuel refinery. That was easier than I expected. I did some preparations apparently. Let's go place it down and see what is going to happen. Wait, all of these are input outputs? Yeah, they look like inputs outputs. Like, could you, I don't know, attach to the base? To the thing? Why don't you wanna attach to the thing? Ah, sure, that works. So what? Diesel drum requires organics petroleum barrels. Oh, I see. What if I turn this on? You're already on, but you're not receiving any inputs / outputs. Huh. Okay. And this has sodium powder. Hazmat gel requires saline canisters. Okay then, I mean... Okay, that is petroleum barrels being made. Okay, then I don't need this to be attached to that if it's not gonna be outputting whatever I want, wherever I want it to output. How did you get there? You bloody bastard. What are you doing behind my base? You bloody bastard. I have beached myself. I have not. That is right. I want them to hit him. I'm hitting my base. You bloody bastard. Yes, that is what you get. That is what you receive for defying me. You bloody bastard. I'm not going to stop saying it, it's funny. At least I find it funny. I don't know if you do. But the bloody bastard got what he deserved. Block variants. How to scale text block. Sure. Ah, I see. It was I see. That was not filler text, but placeholder text. Funnily enough. Ah. Okay, well let's quickly empty out my inventory by selling all of these. Because I don't really care about any of them. Yes, I was just checking out what they were. Okay, if I now place down my beautiful little refinery and I open it and I give it these bottles, we can make What is it? We can make a rocket fuel out of petroleum. And heater fuel. Here is produced in a fuel refinery using one of those two recipes. Sodium requires saline canister, and saline canister is also required. And a sulfur cake requires acid flask, which I have no idea how to get. These drums are made from petroleum, which are pumped from a well, yes. There is also an alternative, yes. This is mainly used as fuel source for diesel power generators. It is also required to craft the chemical plant. Whether sourced from fossil or whatever, we are making some of them. Let's see what else we can make. Scanner upgrade module, hydroponics slabs. Produces what? Just renewable supply of organics using saline canisters. Yes, again, saline canisters, hot swap modules, chemical plant. Need to make that at some point. Conduit splitter, diesel power generator. Yes, that's a thing that I could make. More liquid extractors are things that we need. A hazmat tech watch is something I already have. Or fragmenter. Delivery rockets. Fabricates and fabricates and fuels rockets to deliver harvested resources from special mission objectives. Okay. Advanced fabricator. And once again we're back to the... Okay, so what is the next thing that we need? A chemical plant. I am guessing once I found acid. Once I find. Yeah, but I need to defeat the boss and find out a few other things. Resource chunks for using crafting one. Use high torque pulverizers, well, whatever. Wait. Debris. Ah, this is only for debris, yes. The ore thingy is for... Ore fragmenter is only for ore. I don't have aluminum. Aluminium. Okay, well, let's see how because I forgot. I need to make once again a liquid extractor. More copper wiring is what I need. Meaning that I need copper ingots. To make copper ingots, I need to shove all of these in there. Give me the 120, and I'm going to be just smelting them to make... You need copper ingots, right? Yes. Meaning that you need copper ore. Thank you. You can proceed. With that being said and done, I can now recharge these. Skin, just have this all be painted. I'm not using that, obviously. Sure, that way it works. Okay, let's try and find us some saline, because that is water, right? That I'm guessing is water. As much as I don't want to confirm that that is water, that is most likely water. Okay, well, that's that. Being resolved. We're just making some crafting so we know that what we're doing is the thing we have to be doing. I just said something that that means nothing. Where? Acid. Wait. Acid. The corrosive thing isn't the corrosive thing acid. Does that mean if I get this thing, is this corrosive? Yes, that right here is corrosive. Does that mean that if I place this... Wait. Here. And I grab us some power pylons. Does that mean that will be making us some acid? Stop falling off. Alas, you did fall off. Jump. Spacebar! I love how wiggly jiggly it is. Okay, so now... What are you doing? You making us some... Yes, you are making us acid. Okay. Okay, that's pretty cool. Meaning that I can make the sulfur cakes now. Okay, we're not going deeper in. Because we can gather us some acid and use that acid to make sulfur cake. Work, my beauty. Work. Well, I will definitely be getting another one, but... For now, you are doing fine, and you two are doing fine. Yes, of course you are. I'm gonna get my diesel, and sulfur cake requires a lot of acid, but the diesel power generator requires carbon, silicon, iron. How much silicon do we have? Carbon, silicon, iron. And copper wiring. Yes, we are currently just lacking the needed copper wiring, which will take a lot of power, so I'm not going to do that right this second. I am, however, gonna put that in there, that in there, the power balloon, and the rest gets sold, as always. Having a slow income is better than having no income. Here we go. Okay, let's go back and collect all the acid that thing has produced. And turn it all into sulfur cake. We need 30 to make the 5 sulfur. We need not a power pylon, please and thank you. That is going to take some time now, isn't it? But I can see how you can automate having constant... I need to see how much the diesel power generators do make. Okay, copper wiring. That is actually the first thing I want to do. That is priority number 1. I actually do have the 30. How fast do you make me the sulfur cake? Not enough power. Are you sure about this? Can I turn that off from here? No. I am going to get these last 4, but, you know. And that's an enemy. Going towards my base. Get back here, you bloody bastard. Oh, well, that was violent. He had no chance against me, apparently. Can I get this? Please, thank you. And these 2 pieces. That one apparently is reachable by my hand. But dang, that flew away. Something very explosive was in the middle of that tech. And once it met me, it had no chance but to show its true potential. Stop! Stop! We wanna sell. Sell all. Slowly but surely. Oh man, I crashed. Once again I have crashed. You're working, right? Yes. Exactly how much I needed. Not that the software kick, I already had more than enough of that. I can turn you off for a second and give you... I need copper ingots. Yep, all of these copper ingots can become copper wiring. Wow, that is happening. I hope I can make the diesel power generator. But yes, this thing is automatable. You connect the diesel power generator, the what is it called? Fuel refinery and the mining thingy to make infinite power. So with one mines, the other converts, and finally you extract it and use it in the generator. I am smart, SMRT smart, and that means chemical plant is achievable. Aluminum, diesel, and the sulfur cake makes me a nice little chemical plant. Thank you, good sir. I appreciate it. What do you do? Now tell me, what do you do? What? I wanted to drive my car, man. Stop rotating. I need to press L. That's on, those two enemies are now getting in the way. Man, I dismantled this guy. Okay, his main gun is gone. And now his whole existence is gone. Yes, that is exactly right. That is what you get. Stop attacking me. I want to live in peace. I want to do my crafting in peace without you getting in the way. Thank you. I appreciate you giving me free parts every so often, but I mean, it is getting annoying from time to time, you see. Can I not grab that? Thank you. Where was I? Ah, yes, trying to place this behemoth. What do you do? Synthetic polymer is the thing I'm looking for. Out of petroleum barrels? Lovely. Lovely. Okay, yes, we know what we're doing. We need a new pump, and mostly we actually first of all could use some copper wiring. Can you continue doing your duty quite diligently? I will then crash into everything that is on my base, because that is what great people do. I will gather all the necessary equipment to make a diesel generator, because I would like to have a diesel generator. I need silicon, carbon and iron. Silicon, carbon and iron. Iron, silicon and carbon. Meaning that I can make a liquid diesel power generator, and also I want a diesel generator and a liquid extractor. And a fuel refinery. Actually, I could make everything. That is the perfect outcome. Now I just want to go in here and sell all of this garbage. Thank you. I'm slowly but surely getting richer and richer. Now, we go back here. I need the transfer tunnels, I think. The transferring thingies. Need to craft some of those, which were in the simple thingy. I am looking for not platforms. Where is it? Tier 1 conduits. I need organics. Do I have any organics in here? Oh, look at that. Actually, talking about looking at that, you take those. You have 120. You have 120. Okay, you two are fine. I am going to need you to make me some tier 1 conduits. At least 2 of them. And that is going to be it for this time. For now, we did a bunch of progress, but next time we try to automate power. But for now, thank you for joining me and have a great day.